Hey, yo, what up, y'all? This is just my opinion, right? I wanted to break something down, man, because I've been wide open. You know what I'm saying? And since we can't put a lid on how big this life thing is and who created and how far it goes, you just can't, because it's universal. Let's look at this and what you see all now. Now, this is just my opinion, and if you can relate to me, tell me if you feel this. Us human beings are the technology that they have made over thousands of hundreds of years ago. I don't know, maybe, I don't know how far it goes back, but we are just technology. Okay, let's look at this. They have made the technology to make they have made technology to make flesh, real flesh, skin and bones, and they allowed their technology even allowed humans to make babies. That their technology was making humans. This is their technology. They're coming back around to check on it. They knew that when they left, when they came back, that it would still be here, and yet it would multiply, because this is the technology that they had. And I'm sick and tired of people saying that robots is the new thing. No, they made robots already. See, our generation, the people that's sitting here now, are just making robots. Robots can't reproduce themselves. They have to be programmed to do so. We have thoughts of our own. Not saying that robots and computers don't have thoughts of their own, but they're like just making robots that can do what we do. The technology that these people had way before that time, put it this way, they already have robots and that shit. They've been through that stage. They made us. We're their technology. You see what I'm saying? So they're coming back to check on it. So what's inside of the robot? Okay? When you look at a robot, the oil might leak out of it, or shit. When you look at the eyes, it was like, slide some oil to me and all that shit. You know, they need an oil. Like we need blood. And inside the blood, there's plasma. That blood holds the ether. You know what I'm saying? So they knew what to put in the robots. And everybody has the same amount of blood. It don't matter how tall or how little you are. You know what I'm saying? So they perfected this robot. The robot could be this small. It could be this small. And then we make more duplicates of ourselves, which might look a little different, but that's the perfection of them. So that's my opinion today, you know what I'm saying? I was just looking at the whole thing as like, yo, we are robots. You know what I'm saying? We are robots with the gift to think on our own. You saw the movie Short Circuit. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. Like, they always was trying to give people the ideals of what they thought and what it actually is, and them giving life to a robot. But in reality, the makers was the ones that created us, and we're their robots. You know what I'm saying? We're their technology. Their technology let them make flesh and brains, and it was able to connect this mug. You feel me? They made technology. We are technology, y'all. Trust me when I tell you. They got superfoods now, which go good with you. You know what I'm saying? This earth goes good with you. They made you from it. Part of it is technology. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion, though. And if it sounds crazy to y'all, you know, you're liable to call me crazy, man, hate all kinds of comments. I don't care about that. It's just that the ones that have an open mind might see what I'm talking about us being technology. From they're in the making. We are their robots, and they're returning to come check on it. They come in and they returning to check on their project. You know what I'm saying? And how is it, if you were in some type of robot, like, why is everybody made a certain amount of years to live? Like, the year span was 120 on this realm. You know what I'm saying? This robot can last this long on this realm if it isn't polluted or that. You know, they made it so real. It's like, when I talk about this vessel, this is a vessel. You know what I mean? And my vessel, if I don't take care of it, You know what I'm saying? But it's the carrier of my blood, which I say is the spirit. The blood holds the spirit, the plasma. Now, they got plasma things that they do now. You know, they've been doing the plasma stuff. Just imagine if your blood has plasma in it, how long did that been going on with plasma? Plasma. Your blood has plasma in it. You know what I'm saying? So they've been doing shit with plasma many years ago. You know what I'm saying? It's all written on the walls. I'm glad I studied Egyptian. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I looked at the books of Dr. Malachi Z. York. I'm glad I opened my mind up to knowledge, right wisdom, and understanding. And I opened my mind up even to some negative things to change them positive. Just because I can. Just because I can. Because I am the vessel. The vessel that I'm in, I control it to do whatever I want it to do. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's a gift because the robot can think for itself. It doesn't have to obey. And let's think about this too, y'all. We talk about our lives and how it's like a game. You know what I'm saying? And we're in a game and we're playing it. Some of us are focused on the wrong thing in the game. We're so worried about what's wrong and what's right, when the survival is what's important. Because when it comes to survival, it doesn't matter what's wrong or what's right. If you have to survive, right and wrong goes out the window. When it's time to save your vessel or the vessels that you have created, to allow other ones to come here and experience the gift that you experienced. And emotion set in. Wow, what a gift that this robot has. You know what I'm saying? You seen it on the circuit and shit where the robot, or the Will Smith movie where the robot is now beginning to, you know what I'm saying? And they was uncomfortable with that. The gods or the people who left us here and now they returning was uncomfortable with that at one point, but then it was like, I mean, people who didn't understand. I'm not going to say that they was uncomfortable with it. People who didn't understand that these robots that they made human was able to think for themselves. They was able to feel love. They was able to see, look at us, we do everything. We even kill and murder. Did you not see that on iRobot with Will Smith? And he was like, the 3 laws. What's the 3 laws, y'all? Thou shalt not kill. There's some other ones, but the main one is thou shalt not kill. Thou shalt not steal. There's another one. Nature. There shall not destroy oneself. You know what I'm saying? There shall not self-murder oneself. There shall not murder nobody else. And there shall not steal from another robot. I'm on my robot shit, but on some real shit. This is real. I see it, consider, I know it's real. And I know that us as people, because see, they got past robots. The people who left us came back, that's coming back around to check on their project. We're people. We're not robots. See, our society and our robots that's coming up now, they're slow. The man who made this shit is slow. He's on robots. They was on people. They was making people. Whoa. They was using stuff like solar energy, like they was using the sun and the earth. That's how far their technology was. Their technology was real, y'all. Look at us. You feel me? We begin to think that their technology was so real. I'm sitting here right now speaking to you as a reflection. As a reflection. We know it's real though. We feel it's real. We feel pain. We feel this robot is serious. You know what I'm saying? This robot is the technology that was this robot thing right here is the technology that they made, and it can't be it don't get no better than that. If they come back around and show me something different and show me something better than just this, the object is to live longer. You know what I'm saying? So that's your object, is to find out how long you can keep this vessel pumping. You know what I'm saying? And you can teach your kids. But it's to see as much as you can see. You know what I'm saying? But yo, y'all, peace out. That's just my opinion, man. I'm running out of mad time. I'm going here and holler at my boys. You know, they off for their little, school vacation joint. You know what I mean? But yo, just think about that, and think about the technology that you are. Think about the technology that you are and what you can do. You are technology, and it's 99%. You're 99% God. My word out. Peace, man.